What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to go over everything I picked up here in June. Now, I've been slowing down a little bit on what I'm picking up, definitely what I'm opening in terms of Pokemon products, but I found some deals that were too good to pass up. So let's get right into it. We'll start with the sealed product. One of my best purchases this month was 151. I'm sure everyone's been picking this up. It's finally cheaper and more affordable. These boxes were going for like 300 Canadian, over 200 USD not too long ago, maybe like 3 to 6 months ago. Now, I'm not buying massive amounts of stuff. I'm not putting aside too much money to invest these days. But like I said, too good to pass up. I also don't really invest in Japanese product, but this is something I believe in long term. English 151, Japanese 151. Either way, it's going to be a win, especially if you can get in at the bottom like I managed to do. I'm sure I could have got them cheaper, but I bought 5 of them at about 80 Canadian each, which equals out to about 60 USD. I'm sure some people in America may have got this cheaper, but here in Canada, if you're ordering from America or Japan or wherever, you're most likely going to be paying import duties, and that's like going to really increase your cost on these items. I remember I picked up some shiny treasure boxes back when that set was new, and I think I bought 3 of them and I paid $40 import duties. So they were ridiculous. Now they're going for like what, $60? That was a terrible investment. But anyways, 151, I picked up 5 of them at $80 or 60 USD. From that same shop, there was also a deal on VSTAR Universe, as well as Shiny Treasure, which I just mentioned, but already have some of that, didn't really want more. I don't really believe that's going to be a strong one going forward. But VSTAR Universe, I think, is going to be really strong. It's the Japanese equivalent of like our Crown Zenith, right? Some of these cards look really nice. The gold cards look amazing in Japanese. I know we all know the quality difference. The texture is so much better on their cards over there. But yeah, I didn't pick up a crazy amount of these. Grabbed one for the same price as 151. It was $80 or 60 USD. Not an amazing price, not something I wanted to get a ton of because I have a lot of Crown Zenith, but I thought it would be something fun. I don't know if I'll ever open it. I might just trade it down the line for something better. We'll see. Now, speaking of Crown Zenith, I picked up 3 of these ETBs at Hobbiesville. They had a pretty good sale. I think they had them as low as like $55 or $60. I got mine for about $62. I picked up 3 of them, $62 each or 45 USD. So not too bad. You can still get them like relatively cheap some places. I know GameStop sometimes still has them and they're on sale. I saw them about a month ago at one of the ones local to me for about $60 with your Edge card, which isn't too bad. But yeah, Crown Zenith, I doubt there's any reprints coming for this. I think it's going to be one of those get it now while you can. There might be like a product dump around now or coming into the holiday season, just clearing out the warehouses and whatnot. But yeah, Crown Zenith, can't go wrong with that. I think this is going to be a great one going forward. It kind of encapsulates everything that was great about the Sword and Shield era in one set. And I mean, pull rates are incredible. If you're opening this set, you're not going to be disappointed. You could pick up a booster bundle and you're going to have a good time. An ETB, whatever it is, you're going to get a hit in like 1 in every 3 packs, which is always fun. Now, another thing, if you live in Canada, I'm sure you know Zephyr Epic always does amazing sales. I picked up 2 of these Paradox Rift booster boxes for 117 each or 85 USD, which is really good. Right now, they're going for about 106 USD. So I managed to get these about $20 under what market is right now. And I picked them up, I don't know, maybe 2-3 weeks ago. Now, Zephyr also had Paldea Evolved on sale for about $135, which is crazy because most sites are selling them for like $170, $180 now. I really wanted to get a few of those. Like I opened one up recently on the channel. If you haven't watched that video, here's a link to it. I really like Paldea Evolved. I'd love to open more of it. Chasing Iono, Chasing Magikarp is really fun. Some of the SIR cards like Chi-Yu are amazing, but it's getting a little too expensive for how new it still is. I feel like there could be a reprint. I wouldn't be picking it up at 180 Canadian or 130 USD. If there's a reprint, it's going to drop right back down to like $100. So maybe hold out on that for the time being. But Paradox Rift, I didn't have any of this sealed. I don't even know if I have any ETBs sealed. So I thought I'd pick up a couple booster boxes just to have them because I feel like it is a pretty strong set with the Groudon and the Roaring Moon. Next up, hopping into some singles. I've had this goal all year. I want to finish the Trainer Gallery set, but I'm not trying to like just buy it all at once. I go to these card shows, I'll take like $100, walk around for the day, pick up a couple singles here and there. So I was picking up a lot of like low to mid-tier Trainer Gallery and Galarian Gallery cards. I'm almost done the Trainer Gallery. Of course, I still need, Starmie, Rayquaza, and Pikachu VMAX. I don't know how I didn't pull any of those. But yeah, I'm picking up ones like, the Calyrex and the Full Art Trainers. And in the Galarian Gallery, I think I picked up all the Deoxys cards and maybe one or two of the low-end ones just to finish off that yellow border section. I also traded in a couple slabs that I just didn't want. I graded one of those Obsidian Flames Charizards. It came back a 9, of course. Those cards are really tough to get a high grade on. The 10 is tricky. There's a huge price difference there, and it's just because most of them come back at 9. So I traded that in and a couple other, slabs that were, 7s, 8s, 9s to pick up a couple alt arts that I still wanted. I ended up grabbing the Beedrill, the Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX, which is one of my favorite alternate arts, and the Arceus from Brilliant Stars. I didn't really trade in for those expecting to make a ton of money for them to go up anymore. They're just cards I wanted in my collection. I feel like Arceus might go up a bit more. The Rapid Strike Urshifu, I doubt it's going to move if it moves at all. And Beedrill, I think there's potential there, but I just wanted it in my collection and I didn't really want to pay whatever it was, $40 for it. I can always pick up another Charizard, but having the 9, I wasn't going to display it. It was just time to get rid of it. That Beedrill, I like it. I wasn't going to pick it up or, I didn't open too much Astral Radiance, so it's not really a card I directly wanted, but the guy was giving me a good deal on those slabs, so I figured let's pick up a couple alt arts, fill up my collection a little more. I might send a couple of them out to PSA. I know I have a few other cards like a Lugia and a couple full art trainers, stuff like that I want to get graded. So we'll see. There might be a PSA submission video once I collect a few more hits that I want to send out towards the end of the year. So to cap off the video, my plan going into July is to kind of save my money. I want to hold off a bit to see whatever Black Friday brings. I know that's quite a ways away, but typically there's some pretty good sales, even at Walmart's here in Canada. Last year I was getting 151 booster bundles for like 32 Canadian. That's less than 24 USD. Pretty good deal considering they usually go for like $42 or $50 here at most marketplaces. I'll keep an eye out for any really good deals in July, but I feel like most of the stuff is just going to be on hold. A lot of summer sales already happened. We got Canada Day sales going on right now, but I think I'll wait, hold off for a bit, save up and see what I can snipe come Black Friday. Now Shrouded Fable is also coming up. I don't think I'm really going to buy a lot of that. I'm going to get a Greninja box, the Kingdra box, whatever, the King Gambit ones, and open those up on the channel. I really want the promo cards, but I feel like the set is not going to be too valuable. Like I said earlier, we have Shrouded Fable, Stellar Crown, we have our November set or October, whatever they do. We're getting the Japanese like Terrestrial Festival or whatever it is in December. It's going to be crazy with the releases going into the end, like the last quarter, I'd say, of 2024. And with all these sets being announced in Japan, I feel like 2025 is going to be a killer year for the Pokemon TCG. I'd say save up now and buy the things you want to buy. I think we're going to see the best of Scarlet and Violet pretty early in 2025 and hopefully cap off really strong. So yeah, Shrouded Fable, I think the singles are going to flop hard. There's a few pretty cool cards in this set, but nothing crazy. I don't think there's going to be a Greninja or an Eevee equivalent. Nothing too sweet. I'll open up a little bit, check it out, get the promo cards because they're pretty cool. And then we'll just hold off on buying some of the cool shit until Black Friday. All right, guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Let me know in the comments below what you picked up in June. Are you getting 151? I'm going to assume the answer is yes. Everyone's picking up 151 right now. I wish I could have picked up some cases, but it's just not really feasible with my financial situation right now. But regardless, no matter how many 151 boxes you buy, they're all going to go up. It's kind of a certain right now. We'll see. I don't know if they'll stay low any longer. Maybe grab them while you can. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.